This is the morning of April 28th. I just weighed in to 11.6. 28 days. I did 28 days strict keto. I was in ketosis most of it. 20 to 30 grams of carbs a day, 80 to 100 grams of protein, like 160 to 180 grams of fat. So being totally honest, I didn't enjoy it. I don't really care for that being the only thing I ever eat is those foods that are kind of keto approved. I didn't, there's this whole adapting thing, and I don't know if I ever fully adapted. I probably didn't, but I did freaking my best. And to be honest with you, the last like 8 or 10 days, I said most of the time, if I wasn't working, I spent on the couch laying down because I had nothing. I haven't been to Hotbox in over a week. I haven't been to CrossFit in 2 weeks. So yeah, honestly, I didn't really dig it. It was cool, but it's to me, it's not sustainable. I'm not going to spend the rest of my life eating 20 carbs a day. It's just not going to happen. I travel. I like food. I don't want to just eat the same things. I don't want to just, feel satiation through fat bombs. And it's just not the only thing I want. I want other things. So, and I want to be more athletic. I don't really feel like that it's a gateway to being athletic for me. Now, some people maybe, but, from my research and the science that I've been reading, and, most of the people that do keto, well, I shouldn't say that. I don't know. So, starting right now, I'm going to do what's known as Carb Nite, which is still a ketogenic style of eating, with, a carb meal one night a week. Some people do it 2 nights a week. Some people do it every 2 weeks. I don't really know how it's all going to pan out, but I'm going to do it for the month of May. And we'll have the scale, and the how I feel will tell the tale. Again, I haven't really enjoyed this. The results have been okay. But 6.5 pounds in a month, I've been doing that and more for 9 months. So it's not like it's not reinventing the weight loss wheel. And people that think that it is, that's fine. That's their belief. I don't think it is. So yeah, I think that there's many ways to skin a cat. And to think that, your way's the only way, it's just elitist, and it's not my scene. I'm just trying to find what works for me. So, now, onward. This month, I'm going to get my ass back in the gym. I'm going to start going back to CrossFit. Probably a little bit of CrossFit and some Hotbox. But I'm also going to experiment with this whole thing, the whole Mark Sisson / John Kiefer belief of I like what they both talk about. So we're going to do twice a week. I'm going to do bodybuilding style training. Now the Carb Nite thing is to do it at, like, I think basically you eat ketogenic all day, and then you work out around 3 or 4, and then you have a carb meal afterwards, and you lift heavy. And also, I'm going to be starting to do more sprints. I sprinted the other day. I'm still sore from sprinting. Whoa. But there you go. So, kind of, I guess I'm going to be, my approach is going to be evolving or devolving depending on your opinion of all this. And I had this realization for myself that I never used to give a shit what anybody thought. And since the frickin' internet, all of a sudden, I get swayed by opinions. And you know what? I'm going to go back to not giving a shit about what people think, because I think I was happier. So I'm doing it my way. And if you don't like it, I'm not going to say it. I'm just going to think it. But anyway, here's my bulletproof coffee. So in a lot of ways, I'm still on the same journey. It's just going to be a slightly tweaked version. And if you don't like it, cancel me, man. Down, so what am I down? Almost 64 pounds. I still got 25 or 30 to go, and I got to get cracking on this shit, because my whole life is in a holding pattern. You know, there's things with my career that I'm waiting to start to pursue because I want to get clothes and I want to have a certain image because I'm in the entertainment business, and everything's waiting. And honestly, the last 2 weeks I've spent most of the time on the couch because I have no energy and it's not working for me and I'm not enjoying it, and I hate it. And I can't imagine going through the rest of my life and never having a slice of real pizza. That to me is not, that's just not me. And I don't want freaking cauliflower pizza. And when I feel hungry, I don't want to have to go eat nothing but fat. Sometimes I just want a slice of pizza. Is that cool?